What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Bible Study Corner. My name is Isaiah, and I got a little food for thought for you today. Yeah, we about to talk about David again today. I'm sorry. But if you ever read the story of David and you get up to the point where he basically becomes a fugitive to the law for no good reason, remind you, you'll see or you'll find out that David gains a following of like 600 other guys that's either they are dead or they're on the run from somebody themselves, you know, that kind of thing. But the Bible says that these 600 dudes follow David and David becomes their commander. Keep in mind, this is absolutely the worst time in David's life right now. He went from being the king's right-hand man to being the king's worst enemy. And the man ain't did nothing. But if you remember later on in David's life, yes, this may be the roughest time in his life right now, but he later on becomes king, not just over these 600 men, but over all of Israel and Judah. But before that happens, he's a fugitive with these 600 men following him. For a specific reason, that teaches me. Here's the reason why. Right in the middle of David's worst time of his life, he is being taught a new form of wisdom. He's being basically taught how to be a leader before he actually becomes a leader. Or a better way of putting it, he was basically preparing David for when he becomes king. Here's one I want to give to everybody from this. Even though, and this is to whoever needs to hear this, even though you may be in this worst moment of your life, this worst time of your life, God is using this to basically prepare you for the future ahead. Say for instance, you just lost your job or something like that, and now you just hit the worst moment of your life. But during that time, God is teaching you and preparing you for the new job he has set up for you. But before you get to that new job, you need to be trained. You need to be prepared. You need to be equipped for that position you're getting ready to go to. That's basically what God's doing to David, or doing with David. So in other words, God will allow demotions to happen to prepare you for your promotion in the future. So even though this may be the most suckish time of life for you right now, always keep in mind that there is a moment to learn something within that time. Don't miss the wisdom that God's trying to impart in you. You know, pay attention to all the things that you could be learning from God in this moment right now. So instead of asking God, why? Start asking God, okay, what do you want me to learn from this? And I promise you, he will reveal it to you and he will show you what you need to learn during this season.